So I'd like to introduce you to a technique that I'm developing to help you ask questions in Patwah like a native Jamaican. And the best part, by doing it with the way you already think in English. Okay guys, so welcome back to the channel and thanks again for all the support. Now, if it's your first time here and you're not familiar with Patwah, check out the earlier lessons to catch up. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the notification bell to get the alerts every time we post. We also have more practice lessons available on the free Memrise app that you can either access from your computer, your Android, or all your iOS devices. Okay, so right now we're about to get into the mind of a native Jamaican so we can examine how they go about formulating their questions in Patwah. Alright, so let's examine how this works. The reason why Jamaicans ask questions in the manner that we do is because we think in statements instead of the typical structure of a question as in English. And then we ask the question in that same manner. And in a few seconds, you will also be able to do that. We approach the statement direct and to the point. And by weeding out all the other typical English maneuvers and narrowing it down to specifically what we need to know. We never start a question with do, does, have, has, is, or are. We formulate every question with the statement, I want to know, or I want to know if in mind. I'm going to need you to stay with me on this. This will make sense in a second, and you may have to watch this a couple times. Okay, so for this example, we're going to look at the information you're trying to gain from this statement. I want to know where you are going. This is probably something you would say to yourself in your head before asking it to someone. The good thing about asking a question in Patwah is you just use everything that comes after I want to know as the question. So now in Patwah, it would be me want to know where you are go. That is the statement. And now to ask the question, it would simply be where you are go. So see there, nothing changes just except the addition of a question mark at the end to ask the question where you are go, which means where are you going? Here's another example. Let's look at the statement and the information we are trying to gather. So it starts with, I want to know if you know where you are going. So in this example, everything after the word if is how the question in Patwah would be phrased. So again, the Patwah statement is, me want to know if you know where you are go. Okay? So now if you're asking the question, then it would be everything after the if. So, you know where you are go, which is, you know where you are going. Just to drive home the point, let's examine a few more examples. The statement is, I want to know where my car is. In Patwah, me want to know where my car there. The question, where my car there. For the next one, the statement is, I want to know if you have money. In Patwah, me want to know if you have money. The question, you have money? And finally, the statement, I want to know when the plane is leaving. In Patwah, me want to know when the plane are left. Now, if you had to ask someone, it would be, when the plane are left. So again, you take the remainder of the sentence after either I want to know or I want to know if. And even the words most times will match up perfectly with the Patwah words you already know. Over time, this will become easier. But in the beginning, use these two phrases to help you ask questions like a native in Patwah until you can do it naturally. Here are some important things to note. You can't ask a question inside of a statement you're trying to formulate because it won't work. And you want to keep the statement as simple and as direct as possible. Here are 3 takes of the same question. The first 2 won't work, but the simple version will. So for example, I want to know, is there bread in the fridge? Won't work. Also, I want to know if there is bread in the fridge? Won't either. But simply, I want to know if bread is in the fridge is the right statement. So in Patwah, it would be, me want to know if bread in the fridge. And if you're asking that in the form of a question, it would simply be, bread in the fridge? You may need to watch this video a few times, and I'd appreciate if you guys could send me some feedback to let me know if this makes sense to you or if I need to revisit this. Here are some commonly used standalone short phrases that we use for simple questions. Now, you guys may already know this, but I just included it as a refresher. As a recap, to formulate our sentences, they start out as statements. Usually, I want to know, or I want to know if. And usually what follows is the portion we use for the question. Since Patwah questions don't start with the usual is, are, have, or has, etc. Alright, so you guys can practice on your own by writing down your statements beginning with I want to know or I want to know if, and then using what comes after for the question. Remember to keep it simple, and it cannot already contain a question. So here's my example. I want to know if you guys understood the video. Now in Patwah, me want to know if uno understand the video. So here's my question. Uno understand the video? Please leave comments if you did and if it helped. Okay guys, so welcome back from the mind of a native Jamaican. I hope your trip was able to help you shed some light on how to vocalize your questions in native Jamaican Patois while thinking in English. Again, would absolutely love some feedback of how it went. Alright, so once again we've come to the end of yet another lesson. Please don't forget to like us on Facebook, and you can also follow us on Instagram. Or just check out our interactive course on Memrise. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys, but until next time, take it easy.